What we're going to do is create a little bit of an animation using something that we call the bone tool. It doesn't sound very interesting, but it makes everything pretty easy to hook up. So what I've got here is a little skeleton. So the bone tool, we're going to work with some bones. So I'm going to drag the body on there. We might drag a few other pieces. We might make a bit of an arm. So drag the arm on. He's armless. We'll make him armless. He might be legless, just like everyone else after a few more tricks. We'll drag on the rest of his arm. You can see this is just JPEGs, and I've created into movie clips so I can animate them inside a flash. We'll grab the skeleton's hand as well, we'll drag that on, so we'll hook it up in a few seconds. Now, if anyone's done anything in Flash, normally create a motion tween to move these objects around on the screen, but with the bone tool, just click on the little bone there, the bone tool, I can start to hook up these objects, just drag and drop to create joints. So I can hook these joints up. It makes it very easy to start to animate this, and you can see that at the moment, with this particular armature, I can start to edit this in all the time, so I can start to move these around. They're all linked up. Oops, he's a little bit busted. But I can also change the armature and have instant interaction by making that at runtime. So when I run this little application, I can now interact with the object and drag it down on the screen, which makes it pretty easy to do my break dancer. Alright, just worth a round of applause. Now, we might want to create a bit of an animation across the timeline. So I'm just going to jump very quickly and what will we do? We might do something. Let's have the 10 frames. What are we at? 1 minute? 2 minutes? 1 minute. Let's just move this around so we can make a bit of a choo-choo train animation. Oh. Maybe that's the next version of this. So we'll drag it around. Oh, I busted something here, but that's not very good. So let's go to the one that we already have. This one that I prepared earlier. So what we do is we create poses, right? So we can start to position these linked objects. It doesn't have to be individual objects. Maybe I draw a rectangle on the screen, and I can draw these bones and these connections across the rectangle and start to make it move like a snake. So I've got this little walking sequence. Now, what we might do is we'll hook up the speakers and we'll see, maybe we'll see Thriller in action.
That would be funny.
Come in. This is all on the timeline, there's no code.
Oh my god.
Whole series of code.
It's got made on it, hasn't it?
Cool. So if you want you want to vote for Andrew, the bone tool, and the jumping, rocking skeleton. That's number 8.